Hi, I'm Veronica Vance. Coming up, we shop, shop, shop. Up first, we head downtown to the Russell Bazaar Indoor Market. Next, we take a peek at the upcoming Great Lakes Art Fair, and then we head over to 12 Oaks Mall, so stay tuned.
Production funding for this program was made possible by the Detroit Metro Convention and Visitors Bureau, driving tourism growth in Metro Detroit since 1896. More information is available at visitdetroit.com.
I am standing in the middle of the historic Russell Industrial Complex. Now, it's a series of 7 interconnected buildings that were designed by Albert Kahn, and it's right in downtown Detroit at the corner of I-75 and I-94. Now, the building behind me has been converted into the Russell Bazaar, and the vendors inside are keeping the Detroit industry spirit alive. Come on.
It's just an exciting place. It's modeled after the European and Asian street bazaars.
So how big is the place?
Well, we're about 90,000 square feet here altogether, and we've got space for 200 vendors, and we're at about 135 right now.
Okay. So are the vendors all on the first level then, or are they?
Right, this one level. We're all on one level. Easy
here.
access once you're in here.
So now you're open just weekends?
Right, Fridays and Saturdays and Sundays also. 10 o'clock in the morning on Friday and Saturday till 9 at night.
Oh, all day.
And Sunday from 11 to 6.
Okay, so pretty typical mall hours, but you can come here instead of the mall for some kind of different shopping.
Right, for a very unique experience.
Yeah,
it's fun.
It's really cool. I want to kind of take a tour of the place.
Sure, well, come on down. Here, for instance, you can get your hair cut at Prestige Cuts. Tony is the proprietor back there, and the hair places are actually open 7 days a week. So they're regular 10 to 6 hours during the week, and then our bazaar hours on the weekend.
Okay.
So Samba Ka here, he has some of the most unique things that we have here.
Yeah.
He will actually hand carve these,
wow.
and they're animals all in here.
Okay, I can see like a shark.
Yep, there's a shark, and you know he's very creative. This is a small version. He's got some very intricate ones. This is must be a more recent one.
I don't know where to look. I don't know where to even start.
I'm sorry. It's a rainbow of everything in here.
Yeah.
You know.
You have a food court here and a stage. What goes on here?
We'll have jazz. We'll have gospel choirs. We'll have all types of different.
Is that like on Saturday nights you have the bands?
Well, through the days on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Oh wow. Okay.
So
what kind of food can you get here? What have we got?
Nicky's and Locos, which if you're in the Detroit area, you might be familiar with their downtown stores.
Exactly, down in Bricktown, yeah.
They have their annex restaurants here. The Dollar Deli over here is unique. We've got the whole range of everything here. Printing, you need printing or posters, t-shirts customized. Okay. This is a good example, Urban Wear Fashion. They started off in one of our smaller 10 by 12 booths.
Right.
And now they've moved in, he's expanded his product line. You can see they're just getting ready to put their sign on to hang it up here. And that's what we hope to happen here. We want businesses to start out, to grow with us, and to get bigger. And you know, these guys are one of our success stories.
Wonderful.
So. Of course, you can't have a mall without games.
Yeah, so they're selling games and all that kind of stuff here.
Yeah, they sell the games and the accessories.
Always a sucker for pine scents. Ooh, it smells good. I don't want to smell that.
It's pretty good.
Can you read the name of it? Oh, it smells like mango.
Yeah.
This is Audrey with Hands of Grace store.
Hi, Audrey.
Hello.
So you've got a prime spot right here in the front.
Yes.
And you've got
really like it.
What are you selling here? Perfume
I have
and
authentic designer purses at the top here. All of our fragrances over here. We also have men's fragrances here.
Antiques, books, and collectibles.
that's Annie Lee work right back there, isn't it?
This is Annie Lee.
Annie Lee.
Stuff on the wall.
So distinctive. Oh, there, yeah.
One of my biggest pride about this place is we have a gallery, our own gallery here. It's called the Russell Gallery. We've been open now a little over a year in just the gallery.
Okay.
And we've showcased a few different shows. David's sitting there on the computer. He's our he's the art curator. He's the one that actually puts together the show.
Oh.
I'd like to take credit But David's the guy that puts these together for us.
Well, JT, I want to thank you for showing me around, and I saw a couple of places that I want to go back to and check out.
All right, Veronica. Thank you very much, and come on down.
Thanks, JT.
Okay.
They've got live plants for sale here, and if that doesn't tell you what a huge variety they have here, then I don't know what does. And they're owned by the owner of Cosmic Creations, right? You've got just a variety of stuff in here.
Well, thank you. I have a, I call it a menagerie.
You've got 2 spaces, so I mean, you are a success story of how well this is working. How is business?
Well, it's been a blessing. We've been here over a year, and what it is, this is an incubator for minority businesses, entrepreneurs, small and diverse. It is a beautiful opportunity in the city of Detroit.
Looking for a hat that says the D on it? Well, this place here, I think, has everyone ever made. Everything imaginable, every color combination. The back end of the bazaar has furniture for sale here. I'm here in Almost Antiques. They've got all this furniture next door to a mattress place. I see we've got some art here. I mean, it's just a smorgasbord of all kinds of things to buy here. I'm shocked at the variety. Well, these are kind of cool too. Look at that. It's like a little katydid on here. That's cool. Everything in this store, $9.99 or less. Everything. Coats, jeans, tops, $10 or less. And look at these are $36, but they're selling for $9.99. So True Scent, you're selling oil here. Oil like perfume. You wear them like perfume? And
similar, but no water, no alcohol, and they're uncut.
Okay.
So it's more of a concentrated, pure form of fragrance.
Oh, okay. And so you're going to give me a little sample of something here?
Yes, I am. One in particular here that's pretty popular is called Pretty.
Pretty. Ooh, I like the name of that.
Yes.
Pretty name.
Just a very small amount of this, all that you need. Each person is different. Each person that you that puts this on, it's going to smell
good.
Yeah.
So just roll it on your.
It lasts a very long time.
And it's better for you than perfume because,
it's an oil. It soaks into your
oil.
skin, whereas perfume lifts from your skin.
Oh, that is pretty.
It's very nice.
Nice. Oh, I'm glad I discovered you.
Oh, yeah. And I'm here every weekend.
Everybody looks good in a hat, right?
Absolutely, absolutely.
So this is your place?
This is my place. I've been here a year, just expanded. I was in a smaller area, right in this area that you were at, and we just opened up this side to expand.
Another success story here. That's great.
Absolutely.
And you're Jacoby's.
I'm Jacoby's Boutique.
And you have a beautiful storefront, if I might add, as well.
Thank you. And a variety of hats for men and women, a lot of unisex hats. And they
like the one I was looking at, very cute.
Absolutely, absolutely. But you don't forget about our fedoras and the Rexies, So it's a variety.
Not a lot of places to buy a cool hat. Love this. It's going to be so cute on my little girl. Love it. And what a great price you guys have here. It's from the Little Princess shop for My Little Princess. Thanks. The Russell Street Bazaar is open every weekend, including Fridays, and it's another hip corner in Detroit to discover some great deals and some one-of-a-kind items. It happens every spring and every fall. If you come in the fall, you can get in a little early Christmas shopping, and we're going to show you around some of their great exhibits.
This is our gallery entrance. It's an area where we're allowed to take many of the artists and exhibitors and put their works on display and create kind of an ambiance for the people to come in. And this is something that we do, that we invest in for this show, that we promote in-house, and really think it's an important part of the theme.
Now this is one that happens, what, twice a year?
Twice a year, in the spring and the fall, depending on the dates, so they can check our website, which is rockfinancialshowplace.com.
About how many artists do we have?
There's about 180 booths with about 150 different artists.
Wow, that's a big art show.
It is, but we're very concerned about quality, so we have a waiting list even of artists to participate. So we're trying to keep our quality in place and have a good experience for the people to come, as well as for the artists.
Now you mentioned quality too. It's also a juried show, correct?
Absolutely. They take the artwork and they examine it and all the information from the artists, and then we categorize it and then select a very few.
So what have we got? A lot of local, a lot of national artists? What's kind
There
of
is both, but because it's called the Great Lakes Art Fair, we really wanted to concentrate on artists from our region.
Cool. Can we go take a look
Absolutely.
at some of that? You've got like a large selection of art.
Absolutely. I mean, all the categories are here. You know, of course, fine jewelry, ceramics, multimedia, paintings, oils. We have pottery works going on.
So there's a lot of great art, but this really caught my eye here.
Yep, this is one of the more popular features of the show.
Really?
This is Vision Spa Salon, and they actually are local here in Novi with their permanent facility, but they come into the show and actually set up a full-blown spa and salon. So you can get an asiatsu, I think it's called, massage here.
Wow.
They actually have treatment rooms in the back for pedicures, facials, full
People
massages.
come here and get pedicures and
Absolutely.
manicures?
Absolutely.
Really?
People make appointments actually from the floor, come in and do their shopping, get their treatments, eat in our wonderful cafe, and enjoy the day.
So this is the hooking station, huh?
That's right. Our show has our own hooker. Yeah. Actually, Ann Bond, who is a part of Vision Spa Salon, actually does these wonderful ornate rugs, and they are called hookers.
Beautiful.
And this is her #1 student.
These are all handmade?
All handmade,
Wow.
and the fabrics are all dyed. Anne has actually gone to the point now where she has created her own dye books and has become an instructor. She's taken this to a new level.
Okay, something's calling my name here. It smells really good. What is this?
Well, this is a cafe operation that we put together especially for this event. Our chefs and folks here at Epic Catering, who does all of our food service in our Diamond Center, because of the art and the level of the event, we do a whole hand-tossed pasta station, fresh-baked paninis, fresh salad bar, and things like that. So again, you can make a whole day of it.
So it's a very upscale concession.
We're trying to do that, but at the same time keep a very, very good price point on things. Keep it very affordable, but very fresh. Wow. The art of food.
The art of food, very well put.
Exactly.
Back here, what is this called? The specialty row?
Specialty foods areas and specialty items where you can get gourmet hot chocolates and lemonades. There's candies, gourmet candies and things like that.
All very gourmet and upscale and
Yep.
keep with the whole theme of things.
Absolutely.
So it is a good family event.
Oh, absolutely. And one of the greatest things about it too is what we call Generation Next. It is where we've actually gotten all kinds of participation from local school systems, elementary school all the way up to high school, and like I said, we have Cranbrook and the like here as well too, with all of their student art on display.
Aspiring artists who may be exhibiting here one day.
Absolutely.
We don't even know, right?
Home-grower artists right here in Detroit. Absolutely.
Great. Well, I want to thank you, Blair.
Thank you for
showing me
coming.
around. I'm going to take a look at some of the exhibits on my own, okay?
Great. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Can you believe that these are watercolor paintings? They look so realistic. I love this booth. They've got wonderful photographs and it takes me back to a special place. Well, being in the Motor City, your art certainly caught my eye. Now, you're a local guy too, aren't you?
Yes, Farmington Hills.
And what's your inspiration for your art?
I absolutely love automobiles, and I love to show parts of a car that people don't realize. They walk up and look at a whole car. They don't realize that that whole car is composed of a lot of wonderful little areas. And so I like to focus in on that on a lot of my paintings.
Yeah.
And I try to show how much beauty there is in just the front end of a Pontiac, which at the time was just a medium range car.
These scarves are made out of actual bamboo. The tree is broken down into shavings and turns into a fabric, and she actually makes scarves out of a bamboo tree. Can you believe it? Isn't this guy cool? It's a motorcycle gas tank. Spoons for eyes. He's playing the sax. Pretty neat. Dude, we got wrenches for legs. So creative. Well, so Carl, you're not only an artist here, but you're also an author.
Yes.
You've got some best-selling books here, correct?
Well, yeah, we've actually got 3 in a series. Our first one that we did was called Stranger in the Woods, and it's about the deer and birds reacting to a snowman that appears in their woods after a winter storm. This was done at Kensington Park. It made the #1 on the New York Times bestsellers list, and 7 out of the last 10 years it's been in the top 4 at Christmas on the New York Times bestsellers list. We've done 3 other movies now. We did a movie for Lost in the Woods, which won the Wildscreen Panda Award for Best Children's Nature Movie in the World. This is the movie right here. It's called Lost in the Woods.
You know what's really caught my eye, what's unique about these is that they're children's books, but they're for photographs. And like you say, Kensington is where you took a lot of these.
Yeah, I mean like there was really...
Tying in with the whole theme of the Great Lakes Art Fair, we've got the Art of Food, where there's executive chefs from some of the top-tiered restaurants in the area giving live cooking demonstrations, and at the end, you get to sample the food. They even do live demonstrations at a lot of the artists' booths. So you hand-carved all of these birds?
Yes.
That is amazing. Oh my goodness. Well, Sean, you've got gorgeous, gorgeous art pieces here.
Well, these are, I call them landscape series vases, and they're kind of based on, well, obviously different gardens and things like this, my love of flowers. The technique is an Italian technique, which is called Millefiori, and which is 1,000 flowers. I've kind of changed it and Americanized it to my own technique here.
They even have clothes and accessories here. These are beautiful pieces of jewelry handmade out of Swarovski crystals, and they're just gorgeous. I think I'm leaning toward these. I'm going to try the peanut butter cup hot chocolate. Doesn't that sound scrumptious? Ooh, that's yummy. Ooh, it tastes just like a Reese's peanut butter cup. Mmm. Well, I just can't resist. My little ones are going to love these books. One of each. Well, I've got my personalized book signed by the actual author, and this has just turned out to be a fantastic show. There are plenty of things to see and do this month, and our calendar of events is up next to point you in the right direction. Create your own architectural Lego masterpiece at the Henry Ford, then catch the greatest show on earth at the Palace. Enjoy horsing around at the Novi Equestrian Expo. Then the Wayne County Light Fest lights up Hines Drive. Stomp is a family-friendly, rhythm-based explosion of fun, and the Great Lakes Art Fair mixes art and entertainment. Christmas Wonderfest returns bigger than ever to Campus Martius Park, and the Festival of Trees sparkle in Dearborn. Woodward Avenue gets ready for the Thanksgiving Day Parade, and the Opera House hosts the classic Nutcracker. Head to the Fisher to see the dark and dangerous Jekyll and Hyde, then enjoy free admission to many museums on Noel Night. The Glass Academy offers live demos at their holiday show, and Rochester's Hometown Parade celebrates Christmas joy. To learn of any changes, log on to visitdetroit.com or call 1-800-DETROIT. I'm in Novi at 12 Oaks Mall, which has been a long-time favorite mall of mine. And besides just having a really good mix of different stores, they've really anchored themselves as a destination in this area. So stick around because we're going to go on a whirlwind tour and do some fabulous window shopping. So Peggy, what makes 12 Oaks Mall such a great destination mall?
We have absolutely everything anyone could want here. We have 200 stores. We're the largest mall in Michigan, actually. We have 5 anchor stores. We have Macy's, Lord & Taylor, Nordstrom, JCPenney, and Sears here, as well as, like I say, almost 200 other stores and services. We've opened a lot of new stores in the last year or so, in addition to the 40 that we opened when we added our Nordstrom wing. We really, truly do have something for everything. Families, men, women, children, we've got something for everybody.
And it's also such a beautiful, beautiful mall. It's a nice ambiance to come and shop in.
I think people would be surprised to know we're 34 years old here at 12 Oaks, but we don't look it because we've continued to upgrade it and renovate and keep the place just beautiful. I think it looks brand new if you walk through here.
Oh, I agree.
We actually have seating pods throughout the mall on the upper level and the lower level for people to relax. And as a matter of fact, we even get people asking us where we got our furniture because they want to buy some. So.
Oh, that's fun. What are some of the popular restaurants that you've got in here?
Well, we've got a lot of fun ones. We have Tin Fish, we have California Pizza Kitchen, Max and Irma's, Olga's. So again, we can handle families, we can handle people that want to go out for an evening on the town. We've got it all. Put your walking shoes on. We're 1.55 million square feet of space here, so we've got a lot of ground to cover here.
All right, well, I'm ready. I'm ready for it.
White House Black Market is one of our newer stores. They just opened last holiday season. Been very well received by the customer, and we're coming up to Love Culture, which again, it's a beautiful store and it's so bright and
I love
really,
the storefront.
isn't it
it's
great?
Like bling all over the place.
It is a very popular store with some of the younger folks. Puma, AX Armani, BCBG, a cookie kit that you can,
Goodness, how neat
yeah,
is that?
cookie cutters and things you can do for like kids parties and stuff like that.
Wow, I am coming back to get that. That is so neat.
It's all the superheroes, it looks like. You know, again, we're in our new expansion wing here. It's new as of 2007, and you can see this is kind of a trademark of Taubman Malls with the bright skylights and just the beautiful ambiance that we have in our centers. You just, you know, we bring the outside in, and it's just a nice experience to walk through here. It's bright and clean and light.
Down here on the lower level of the new wing, we've got some more upscale shops.
A lot of great store, Guess, Levi's store, Lush is down here. Also down here in the Nordstrom wing, we have Saunders, an old-time family Detroit favorite. And,
I didn't even know they had their own stores anymore.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They have the best
I
chocolate
know.
toppings in the world.
There's lots of things to do besides even shopping. There's the food court, and I know there's the Build-A-Bear for the kids, and just things to keep them busy while you're here.
It's like an outing, so they don't have stores that the mall by my house has.
We offer scooters, wheelchairs, all different sizes of strollers. We also sell gift cards, and at our center court information desk, we are a Ticketmaster retail location. This is a location for Ticketmaster, gift cards, and again, you can get wheelchairs and strollers here as well.
Well, Peggy, you were right. This is a dramatic entrance. It's beautiful.
This is our valet entrance located between Nordstrom and Lord & Taylor. So for the convenience of our guests who don't want to park themselves, they can come here and park. Handicap parkers with stickers are free. This is Delia's. They are originally were a catalog store and now opened a storefront. We were one of the first ones to have an actual Delia's store here. Yeah. And just beyond that, Aerie by American Eagle is another one. It was one of the first stores, one of their new concepts that American Eagle brought out. So Bare Essentials is another one of our newer stores, hugely popular with the customer. 77 Kids by American Eagle is our newest store that we've opened here at 12 Oaks, and it is just an absolutely fun, great store for kids. Newborn sizes up to size 14 for both boys and girls.
Love the storefront, kind of like a rocker edge to it for newborns on up. DC Sports is another local store.
Yep, another local store, and they sell sports memorabilia and autographed sports items. And any given time you'll see we'll have different Red Wings and Tigers and Lions and people that come by, and so you never know who you're going to meet when you come to 12 Oaks.
There's a lot of different selections, and the prices anywhere from high to low to in between, so it's for everybody.
Especially the new section now, you can get designer clothes.
You were mentioning you have seating throughout the mall.
We have soft seating throughout the mall, but one of our seating pods actually has something a little bit more special. We have a couple of TVs here. Very popular spot for the guys on game Saturdays.
I'm sure it is. Now, this store you were saying, Artisan Market, what is?
Artisan Market is almost like a co-op of about 60 Michigan artists. Everything is Michigan made in here. Artists actually are often here in the store. They actually take turns working the store. So you might actually meet the artist who made the piece that you're purchasing. We're standing in front of our XXI Forever store, which is one of the largest stores in the mall other than department stores. It actually extends from Macy's all the way to our center court. So this whole space, as we're walking along here, you'll see sells men's and women's clothing.
This is a huge junior store too, right?
Yes.
So Peggy, this is the food court, and I wish we had smell TV. It smells wonderful in here.
It does, and we've got, again, cuisine for all tastes. We've got ice cream and soup and sandwiches and Asian food and just everything you can imagine. And we have seating for 700 inside and an additional 50 on our outside patio as well.
I like this place very much.
Yeah. It's close to your hotel, so you're from out of town. Where are you from?
We're from China.
China! Oh, welcome to the D! Well, I'm glad to hear you like our shopping here.
All of my friends, when they have chance to visit United States, they all like to visit this shopping mall.
This shopping mall.
Yeah.
So just down the Sears wing from the play area, you were saying this is a wonderful
We have a fabulous spa, Trico Salon and Spa. It's a great place for all your spa kind of needs, hair, nails, massages, waxing, everything. They've got it all.
Peggy, thank you so much.
It's our pleasure to have you here.
Wonderful mall, and you were right, this is a luxurious spa, and I think it's actually calling my name. I'm done window shopping, and now I'm going to go relax and get a massage.
Hey, have a great time.
Well, that's our show. Thanks for watching. I'm Veronica Vance. And remember, if you'd like more information on any of the places we visited, log on to visitdetroit.com. So until I see you next time, go out and explore on your own and discover the D. To learn about discounts and special offers for featured attractions, plus how to get copies of Visit Detroit magazine, click on visitdetroit.com.
Production funding for this program was made possible by the Detroit Metro Convention and Visitors Bureau, driving tourism growth in Metro Detroit since 1896. More information is available at visitdetroit.com.